How is that for you, that whole road leading up to that movie? And, how did that all go down? Did somebody come and approach you, or how did that all unfold?
It was just amazing because, I was on Johnny Carson 9 times during the late 70s and early 80s.
Wow.
And the first time I went on Johnny Carson, he had seen me on the NBC Today Show with Tom Brokaw, and he asked to get a tape of me on the show. And it was not me talking about my life, it was me talking about counterfeit bills. And so he asked if I'd come on his show. And I went on the show, and I was supposed to be on for about 3 or 4 minutes, and the Pointer Sisters were to follow me. And they were in the green room all dressed up and ready to go, and my wife was in there. And when the 4 minutes were over, Johnny said, "We're going the rest of the show with Frank. Tell the Pointer Sisters to come back."
You're
and
kidding.
They went out, and I stayed on the rest of the show, and he invited me back 8 more times. But the first night I was on, they had hundreds of calls saying, "Where can I buy this book?" And the NBC switchboard just said, "There is no book. The man's just talking about his life." And so Johnny Carson the next morning called me in my hotel before my wife and I left, and he said to me, "Have you ever thought about writing a book about your life?" And I said, "Yes, many people have asked me, but I'm only at the time 26, 27 years old." I said, "Someday I'll write that book at 60 or 70. He said, "No, the time to write that book is right now."